Hey guys, I just wanted to check in because I kind of haven't been around for a few days, which kind of feels weird to me because this has been something that I've, you know, been doing. But, gratefully and luckily I've been working a lot of hours. I started working for this guy and I do like freelance work for him, so I can do some of it from home, but past couple days he's needed me in the office, and it's been pretty busy, which is really good. And then I have some other work that I'm doing for someone else, and then I have a meeting on Monday to meet with somebody else for the same kind of work, which it's kind of weird that it's all coming at the same time, but I'm really excited because I was out of work for 6 weeks and I was really low, like low and broke, and I'm still kind of really broke. Like we're still trying to pay our rent, but no worries. So I just wanted to kind of answer some of your questions because I haven't really been there to go through all the comments and stuff, and I really like doing having conversations within the comments. So just really quick, Agent Eskimo, you asked me something about a video that I did recently, and yes, those are palm trees by my house, and I don't think about it all the time. I don't think about it enough, and so I'm so glad you asked that question because they're beautiful. I live in like the most gorgeous land. I do, and I forget. So I was driving today and I'm like on the freeway and I'm watching all of just the beauty. There's like the palm trees, and then there's like the mountains behind it, and then there's this section of the freeways in LA that like cross each other, and it's just so beautiful. And I was like, wow, I'm in traffic and I think this is beautiful, and I really have to thank you. So yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, there's like dumpsters and stuff in the back as well, so it's not always like that, but yes, my street is lined with palm trees and it's gorgeous. And I live in the hood. I mean, I literally live in the hood. We're trying to save money. So we live in this awesome house with a great yard, but it's the hood. We get ghetto birds, like the helicopters that come by and shake the house because, they're looking for someone, and so it's really fun. But it's safe because our neighbors, we really like our neighbors and they like us and that kind of stuff. That's, it's community. So enough about that. And let's see. Oh, Stuff McBee, you asked me a question about one of my songs in my videos, and lately all of the songs that I've played in any of my videos, except for one that I actually quote, if I put it at the end, like who the music's by, then that's not me. But the one that you asked me about, it's called I'm With You, and it is my song, and it's going to be on the new album, and you can like email me, and I can give you more information about it. It's very easy to play. You could totally play it on the guitar. I mean, literally, like, it's a few chords. It's like the easiest song in the world, and it's just, with all the harmonies and the production, it sounds really good. So so you should totally learn it, because you said something like you wanted to play it, I think is how I read your comment. So so that would be great. And Ferrari Girl, I'm so sorry that I wasn't in that Stickam chat last night. Or the night before. I'm sorry. I've been really busy, and it's been crazy, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to be there tonight. So I just wanted to say that. But I'm thinking of you guys, and I will be back. I had a great time in that first chat, especially since, we got to stick up for ourselves as women in the room full of men. But tell everybody I said hi, and I'm sorry that I couldn't be there or can't be there, but I will try to drop in as often as possible. And speaking of Stickam, Dolly Wolf, I sent you a friend request, so if you're going to be on, we should try to get a room going or something like that. I don't really know how that works. It's all really new to me. I mean, I was so overwhelmed. It was like, talking and then like watching and listening and then like reading and typing. I mean, I do chat rooms where you can like type, or IMs or texting or something, but it's like a whole new medium. So it's kind of cool. And oh God, I'm so sorry, you guys, for scaring you with that whole S&M video. It's not who I am. It's not part of me, but it's a character that they needed an actress to play, and it just so happened to be, you know, like it was being filmed here, and it just was easy to do. So they weren't supposed to show like so many scenes with me, and that's why I was like, oh, what's going on? They kept adding stuff. Yeah. So yeah, but the guy that was in it was like one of my dearest friends from college. I totally adore him. So it was great to like get caught up with him and see him again. And then ironically for that film, they needed me to take out my nose ring because the whole thing is that, you know, she's the damsel in distress, and she appears to be, and then somebody breaks in the house and she's just there in her bathrobe reading, and you know, so I had to take my nose ring out and had to be really wholesome. And then I didn't put it back in when we did the scene for, you know, with the whip. So, as it turns out, I don't really want to put it back in, which is kind of odd to me because I've had it for like 10 years or 8 years. I don't know. I've had it for a really long time. And it hurt when they did it. I mean, I was in Venice. I lived in Venice. So I went down the street to like, it was almost like a back alley abortion clinic, and they were there with like their cigarettes. Oh, okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna go do this now, and just, you know, like about to poke, like nothing, no numbing, nothing. And I was like screaming. They're like, oh no, don't scream, don't scream. And I was just like, oh, it was awful. It was just so bad. So because of that, I vowed that I would never take it out as a reminder of like the initiation, the pain that I went through. But you know what? I really like it not in. I can like go like that and nothing's in my way. It's so weird and cool. So I don't know, something's changing, you know, new tattoo maybe for this year, and no nose ring. I don't know. So that's it. The other thing is, yeah, there'll be something more coming on that hypothetical video that I did, and thank you so much for all of the comments that you all made. I don't know that I'll be able to do like the actual, but the hypothetical is close, is hardly close. It's close, but it's hardly close. It's really difficult to put it in a hypothetical situation when it's so intense. So I mean, everything's fine and all that stuff, but I just wondered, you know, what you might do. And I think if you hear the real story, I still wonder what you might do. So that'll come up maybe sometime soon. So yeah, that's it. If you don't see me for the next couple of days, it's because I'm working, which is a very, very, very good thing. And otherwise, you know, I appreciate you guys checking in and watching and hanging out here. I've been watching as much as I can. So yeah, okay, thanks, bye.